My first experience with a car amplifier was several years ago. I went to do a session at a studio out in the valley. When I got there, the engineer's like, "Hey, I got this amp. You should try it out. It's called a Carr, and it was an Imperial 212. I think it was 60 watts. And I remember it because I had this like hand-tooled leather faux covering that was really cool. So we plug into it and just got this amazing sound. It was a very loud amp, but we had an amp room. I cut several tracks on that. It was so good, in fact, that one of the tracks I cut, somebody was listening to it and was like, "Oh my gosh, that guitar sound is so great. Would you play on my stuff?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So I actually got a job from playing through that amp. About a year later, that same engineer had acquired a Carr Rambler and was selling that. So I jumped at the chance. I bought the Rambler 112, and it's been one of the most dependable amps I've ever bought. It's my number one amp for stage and for studio. I probably would say I use it for 90% of all my work. I've had it since about 2009, and it's been all around country with me, and anywhere I can bring it with me, I usually do. I've been a very, very satisfied customer. So far, I haven't gotten sick of it yet, so I guess until that day, I'm just going to keep using the Carr Rambler.